Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your December weekly reading. So I'm connecting with all of you Scorpios watching this video. I hope the cards will give you some meaningful insights. Okay, main, inner, outer, inner energy, dissolution, and understanding. Okay, let's move the camera. Alright, so Scorpios, what we have for you this week. Your main lesson here, the creator. This is the king of staff. Okay. Your inner energy, it's courage. This is the strength in major arcana. Outer energy, maturity. Okay, this is the ace of coins or pentacles. Your advice card here, receptivity. It's the king of cups. Okay, and understanding something. Okay, seven of staff. This is kind of, it's called the stress. So let's see. You're in a, judging from this card here, you're in a stressful situation. You're somehow there's something that is making you feel like you must do this, you must do that, and you kind of push yourself, and you have a lot of expectations of yourself, and but not in a more negative ways, like you're trying something too hard. You're trying to achieve something too hard, and you're left kind of stressed out and tired, and there's this energy, like, yeah, like you're trying too hard. For some reason you're trying too hard to, so this being a love reading is like you're trying too hard maybe to impress, or you're trying too hard to not disappoint, or to get something, or to, when it comes to your relationship, or maybe when it comes to trying to get someone's attention, or you're trying too hard to get someone. If you're single, I think you're going about it in the wrong way. You're forcing yourself in a wrong way, in a way that it doesn't really helps you. From what I can see in here, this card, maturity, this came out for more readings, and it also came out for you guys. So this means like some sort of completion within yourself. The experiences that you have are helping you grow to having this inner wealth, inner richness, inner, like, acquired, something that you've acquired and that you hold within yourself, what you've learned, the lessons that you learned, whatever happened in your environment or in your past, or it sort of helped you acquire knowledge. Right now you're feeling, you're pushing through something. You're quite strong. Maybe you've been through a hard time. Yeah, judging from this card also, you had some experiences that helped you grow and helped you become stronger, because you're like, this is your inner energy. You're like this flower blossoming from this harsh environment. You're blossoming and growing, and you're learning to be strong again. You're learning to be strong and resilient. And it seems like you came out of some challenging experiences that actually helped you. It helped you become stronger. But right now, what you're advised to do, um, because you seem to do things, I mean, you've learned strength, you learn to be strong, you learn to sort of get back again on your feet and try again. And that is very good, but you're sort of trying in the wrong way. You're pushing, you're trying things that don't really bring any positive effects. What you actually need to do to attract love or to create new experience, because your love is about your love, your lesson of love here, it's about the power of your manifesting your experiences the way that you need them. It is to tap into your inner power to create your experiences, to create a new experience, to create something new with new energy. Because from what I see in these cards, you've been through something that kind of forced you to integrate some lessons within yourself, and now you're learning to be strong again and grow, get back on your feet, and you've acquired like strength of character. But right now you're a bit, how to say, uh not necessarily out of balance, but you're doing things, you're trying too much. You're pushing for things that don't really bring any benefits, don't have any positive effects. You're maybe trying too hard to impress someone, or you're trying too hard to please someone, or to become better, or to be best at something, or to, you're trying all these things. You're forcing, it's sort of like you're forcing yourself to be this, to be that, when you actually, what you need to do is to learn how to chill. This is the advice card. This is called receptivity. This is the Queen of Cups, and it's female energy. And female energy, it's all about allowing. It's not about asserting yourself, and it's about learning to be open and receptive, and allow things to just come. Don't force anything. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to do anything. When it's about love, you just need to allow, at least for you in this moment. You need to learn how to balance this feminine energy in you of being more passive. Right now, it's the time for you not to be active. Right now, it's time for you to be passive. Passive in the, not necessarily just hopeless sitting there without any expectations, no, but you need to widen your perspective, sort of, and try to accept things and people in your life, and just become this open to learn and open to receive whatever the universe brings you. You need to open yourself up to receive, because when you're forcing things to be exactly like this, when you're trying to force the course of life, that way, because you want it to go exactly that way. You're stopping yourself, you're limiting yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to have the experiences that you need, because you need to become open to all roads, to in many directions, and then something will come to you from a direction that you maybe didn't expect. So you need to stop forcing yourself to one direction and to one way, and stop trying hard. Now is the time for you to be receptive. Allow, because when you're in this receptive state of mind, when you're learning how to allow and how to truly open up to people, uh, your mind will um, be wider, and you'll be able to even see things that you didn't see before, and understand things that maybe you cannot understand now. Because here, this guy has his eyes closed, he doesn't see, well, like he's focused to do his own thing, he's he's focused and getting things exactly as he wants, as he's not open to receive anything. He's just too busy proving things, and he's too busy doing things that the way he thinks she should. But actually, as I said, now repeating myself, you need to be allowing, open, and receptive. And when being open and receptive, then after you learn how to be open to and receptive, then you will somehow suddenly you'll have this power in you to manifest, but not from a place of ego. You'll have the power to manifest and to make your dreams come true, but not from the ego's perspective of small-minded views, and you think it's exactly like this. No, when you allow, you go beyond your ego, you're allowing other perspective, you're learning new things, and from a more higher perspective and a higher understanding, then you'll be able to create uh, your experiences from a healthy place with new energy. So you kind of need to balance your feminine aspect within you and be allowing right now, because you've learned strength, you've learned to be strong, but now you need to be allowing. So either if you're in a relationship, maybe you had some experience, maybe some rough time that uh, helped you become stronger, but right now you're trying too hard to prove yourself, when you just need to chill out, relax, and just allow things to be. And from there, you will create a new, more positive energy in your relationship. You'll like birth a new energy into your relationship, but only when you balance yourself and learn how to listen. Maybe you need to learn how to listen to your significant other, to open up, and to stop imposing things. Stop being assertive in a more egoic way. Egoic, it doesn't mean necessarily selfish. It means like you're small-minded, you only see that and you think that only that is the right way. You need to be open. And if you're single, you've been through a rough time, you've been maybe disappointed, you've been brokenhearted, and you've learned how to be strong again and get back on your feet. That experience you needed just to teach you to be strong, and to integrate the true strength within you. But right now, after this, maybe you may be trying too hard to get someone, you're trying too hard to become something, or to be in a certain way, or to um, get someone's attention, but you're trying in the in the wrong way. You need to allow, be receptive, open up. You need to open up your heart again, and the experience that you need will come to you. You'll better attract what you need like this, by being open, and you'll be able to, as I said, to birth new energy into your love life, and create new positive energy for your love life, and you'll be attracting the right people. But as I said, you need to be allowing and receptive. um yeah, so this is what I can see for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope you resonated with this, and if you didn't, it's okay. I will uh make more videos, and hopefully I will have a message for you there. uh yeah, also don't forget to check out my main channel. In there I'm also doing general readings, because on this channel I'm going to do only love readings. On that channel I'm also doing general readings, so feel free to check it out. So thank you for subscribing, for watching, for liking, for commenting, for everything. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.